racism has lifted its ugly head again and it's been dominating the news agenda here in England. Last night's Euro 2020 qualifying match between England and Bulgaria saw the black players of England being subjected to racism by a section of the Bulgarian fans. England went on to win the game 6-0, but we're asking, did England make the right decision to continue to play the match? Or should the players have seized the moment to walk off the pitch and make a bold statement to the entire world that racism will not be tolerated?
I think ultimately the players shouldn't have to make that decision to either walk off or put up with it. So I'm not sure if they made the right decision, but I think it's down to UEFA to change that and make sure it doesn't happen again. And, you know, especially when you're winning, you don't want to abandon the game, but on the flip side, you also don't want to put up with it. No one should. So I think it's a tough decision, but ultimately it shouldn't be down to the players to have to decide that anyway.
It was absolutely disgusting what the fans were doing to the players. The racism was terrible. They had no reason. They only come to that match to cause the trouble. They had their hoods up, their faces not shown, just to be racist. They all should have walked together as being a whole team, and they're integrating two people out the whole team should have went off together.
I think it's right. They continue playing because it's what whoever did all the racist things. What they want is for you to walk off and then to undermine you and pressure you. And when you're there, like being strong enough and then just not caring about it, you're not allowing them to get their objective. And it's exactly the same thing with like a bully. You know, a bully is there just like torturing, like pushing you, and he wants you to like give up, run away, or like feel undermined. But if you don't and you stand strong and you just forget about them, eventually they're going to just go off. And that's what I believe.
I think like they should have walked off because this kind of stuff should not be allowed. I think it's important to remember that we still live in a society where there are inequalities, especially racism. And I could say definitely they should have walked off. It would have been, it would have highlighted that there's still inequalities.